Tell me like a Hellcat.
Hello everyone, E-DIzzle here, and today we are going to be talking. That's literally the theme of this video, talking. Yeah, and today what we are going to be talking about is how me and Rubble Roulette, how we met and how we became best friends. Because me and him have a very, very strong friendship, really strong friendship. And I was just a couple of minutes ago, I was remembering how we met on the first day of school, and how everyone was a little nervous. And then that day where I caught him outside of our classroom playing a game that I really liked. So here's the whole story. It was the first day of school. It was the first day of school of intermediate school, because in New Zealand, just in case you don't live in New Zealand, New Zealand has got a primary school, and then an intermediate school, and then college. So it's 3 schools. But some schools in New Zealand go from primary straight to college, and some schools, well, one school in particular, it's a private school, it goes from kindergarten all the way to year 13. But that's only one school in New Zealand, I'm pretty sure. Well, in my neighborhood at least. Anyway, back to the story. It was our first day of intermediate school, and everyone was in the same boat. Everyone was quite nervous, and everyone was trying to meet new people and make new friends as early as you possibly can. Me and this other friend were playing, just hanging out, until maybe at around week 3 or week 2. Rubble Roulette, if you're watching this video, you may have to correct me here, but I think it was week 2 or 3, where I saw him outside of the classroom playing a game called Geometry Dash. Me and him really like Geometry Dash. Me and him have been playing it for a long time, until we stopped and started playing Roblox together. But yeah, we played Geometry Dash a lot. Anyway, I saw him play Geometry Dash, and I asked him, hey, is that Geometry Dash? And he said, yeah, do you play it? And I'm like, yeah. And then we kicked off from there. Me and him, for the rest of the year, played together during the Geometry Dash, and just hanging out. Sometimes we got off our phones and started playing with other friends that we made, which we still have today. And yeah, it was really cool. And then the next year, year 8, last year, and then the next year, it was year 8, I'm pretty sure. Yep, year 7, year 8. Yep. And sorry about that. And we were in the same class again, and that was really convenient. And we hanged out for another year, went to each other's houses, had sleepovers, the whole thing. Basically did everything together. I used to always go over to his house and play Roblox and Minecraft with him. He comes over to my house every now and then, and yeah, it was cool meeting him. Now me and him are still going strong, still hanging out, still doing what we're doing. Yeah, it was that story was really cool. It was cool meeting him. Yeah, and now me and him are really good friends, and we still have a very strong relationship. So me and him are aching to do a collab together, but we need to know first if you guys want to collab. So if you guys want me to collab with Rubble Roulette in the future, then make sure to comment down below, so we can really see your feedback to see if you want me and Rubble Roulette to do some collabs. So if you haven't seen Rubble Roulette's newest video, how he told some stories while he was playing Lumber Tycoon 2, I'm pretty sure, yeah. He told you guys a story about how this kid was bringing candy to school, and we weren't allowed to at school. We actually weren't allowed to bring lollies and candy to school. yeah, you'd get into serious trouble. I don't know why that's a rule, but it was at my school at the time. I wasn't there when that happened, but I saw it happening, like a glance of it, until I walked away because I didn't really want to be part of it. I don't know if that was a smart decision or not, but he came up to me and told me everything, and yeah, it was pretty stupid how he kept bringing candy into the school, just kept doing it over and over and over again, and how the smart guy snitched on him because he kept bringing candy into school. Yeah, it was annoying, but that's another story that he tells on his channel, so you can go over and watch that video to get more information about that story. But I'm trying to tell different stories today. Yeah, of course, this video is inspired by his story video, but like because it's inspired by him, the story theme of this video is him. So yeah. Now, I know a lot of you guys have watched Rubble Roulette's channel before, and if you haven't watched it before my channel, then I'll tell you something that's pretty neat. Me and him used to do videos on his channel before my channel even existed. Isn't that crazy? Me and him used to do videos together on his YouTube channel, and I was doing videos with him, and my channel didn't even exist. So that's another fun fact that me and him have done in the last couple of years of me and him being friends. Yeah, like, I started my channel around 4 months ago. He started his channel maybe around a year ago, maybe? Oh, I totally forgot, I need to look this up. Maybe a year or a little bit more. Yeah, I've only had mine for 4 months, and I did videos on his channel when my channel didn't even exist. That's actually quite amazing. Well, maybe not for him again, but it's quite amazing for me, because knowing that his channel has been up for longer than mine, and still we were friends back then. Now, I know that friends come and go and stuff, all of that shenanigans. I know that friends come and go and families forever, you know, all of that shenanigans. But I'm no future, well, I'm no person who can see into the future, but I think me and Rubble Roulette's friendship is going to last us for a long time. And not trying to be all poetic here, but I think it'll last longer than you think.